we're gonna take a cruise. We're gonna go down to the lake and we'll talk a little bit about some of the things we got from Himi, some exciting news for the channel. So let's do this. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna take a little cruise. We're gonna down to the lake today. We haven't ridden the Himi in a while. This is a step over version. This the Himi Cruiser is unlocked, which means that this bike will go up to 28 miles per hour. Throttle only. So the one thing about the Himi is this bike will go 28 miles per hour, throttle only, without pedal assist. A lot of bikes, when you unlock them, you have to be pedaling in order to obtain that 28 mile per hour speed, but with the Himi you don't. You know what we did forget? We forgot our side mirror, so we're gonna go back and grab that. We ain't playing around, guys. We don't ride without a side mirror. Not in traffic. And let's go do that. This is gonna be a little bit of a hike, so I really don't wanna take any chances being in the road without a side mirror. Take us 2 seconds to swap one out off one of the other bikes. Okay, let's do that again. So that's good. Now I'm comfortable. As long as I can see if a car is coming up behind me, that's all I care about. I think I watch them more than they watch me. So we're catching a nice day here today. Let's see what our temperature is. Time and temperature, it's 6:07 p.m. and it's 70 degrees. So this is gonna be a quick ride to the lake, but one thing I wish I would have brought with me was my suspension seat post. I left that behind. That's always nice to have. Just makes the ride more comfortable. But the Himi seat's not too bad. At all of them, it does have some sort of a foam padding there that helps you out. You know, the last time I charged the Himi up, but I only have four bars, so I better pay attention to that further away I get from home here. So we don't want to have to pedal this bad boy back, because coming back from the lake is uphill. Going to the lake, we'll be going downhill. So we'll conserve our battery going downhill here. No sense in putting a lot of stress on our battery. We don't need to. So this quick ride today we're taking is going to be going down to the lake and show you some of the accessories and things when we pull over that I hinted to at the beginning of the video. Some things that Himi sent out to us to check out. So what they did was they opened up the Himi store on Amazon, and it's called Himi Zone. Accessories that I saw in there are pretty darn reasonable. Thanks to everyone that watches these videos or any of my assembly or review videos. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you getting us to 1,000 subscribers. So that's a first milestone, and hopefully there'll be many more to come. But we got to 1,000 subscribers, which couldn't have done it without you. So thank you for your support and help in getting there. One of the things that I do when I do these videos, so this is just a ride to the beach. I don't have very many just riding and talking videos, but what I do is I do these videos that may not be the most popular, like an assembly video. It's not always going to be the most popular, because unless you're looking for that bike or need help putting it together, it's really not going to get a lot of views. I do them because I feel like they are helping people that do get the bikes, that do purchase the bikes and need some assistance in putting them together. So if I see there's really great assembly instructions online, I won't do an assembly video for that, but if there's not, I try to do them as much as I can. The test ride and review videos were really just trying to help you find a bike that fits your needs the best. And we do it by showing you the facts of the bike. We're not candy coating things or trying to hide anything. If we're doing a brake test, we're showing you how many parking spots it takes that bike to stop. And that puts it in kind of perspective for most people, just knowing that, oh, okay, they're parking spots. I can relate to that. Our speed test, our pedal assist level test, GPS test, all those things are to help share and guide you in your decision-making process, not trying to nudge you one way or the other to purchase a particular bike, but it is exciting. I really enjoy bikes, and honestly, I even enjoy the bikes that some of the lower end bikes, you know, I just enjoy riding e-bikes. And I think if you get on a bike and ride it enough, you start to like it anyways. You kind of adapt to what you have. So I can find something cool in all of them. If it's a safety hazard, that's one thing. If it's a cheap bike and it just doesn't have all the best equipment on it, probably a $700-800 bike, can't expect it to have all the great equipment on it. So today, riding the Himi Way, I haven't had this out in a while. It's a comfortable bike, and it's a cool looking bike. I like the look of the Cruiser. So yeah, I have a lot of fun riding these different bikes and enjoying them all. And I enjoy them all for different reasons. Look at that dog coming at me. Good thing there's a fence there. But I enjoy all the bikes for different reasons. Let's kick it up a notch. Watch out for that glass. We do not want to be calling in for assistance. Yeah, I wouldn't even be able to fit this in my car, or my wife's for that matter. I'd have to do a patch job right out in the field and ride it back. One of the reasons you need to have good storage on a bike. It's always important to have storage when you're riding, especially if you're riding any significant distances. You know, toolkit, patch kit, air pump. You're going to need to have the things that you need with you to be able to make a repair and easy adjustment, patch or replace a tire right out in the field while you're riding. So that's pretty important to be mindful of. It's always nice to get out for a nice little cruise. We have the port of Rochester here, and this is the river. This is going to go out into the lake. So this is Lake Ontario. We're going to be coming up on the port of Rochester. There it is, the port of Rochester. The docks here are really, really nice setup here. Very nice. Right, go on. Look at that. Rochester pedal tours. Now that's fun. That's where you pedal. You go on a pedal boat, you're pedaling, and there's a bar in the center of the boat, and you're just drinking the whole time. It's a lot of fun with your friends. Just make sure you're not driving, including a bike. Yeah, that's something. You can get pulled over riding a bike and drinking. So it's not like you can't just drink in a car. You can't drink in a bike when you're riding it either. So you can get in a lot of trouble. But yeah, what a beautiful beautiful night here. This is the beach. This is one of the Great Lakes. We are at the lake, and I wanted to pull over and show you some of the things that we got here. What's that?
Himway, I've seen those before.
How you doing?
What's going on, man? I've seen those before.
Yeah.
I like those. Those Himways.
What you got, the red?
Those, yeah, but those Himways are monster bikes.
Yeah.
Those are monster bikes.
Yeah.
I've seen one of those before. I almost got one. This is my second one.
Did you?
Yeah, this is my second one.
Nice.
I had a red mountain bike like this one. Gee, that's nice. Damn.
Yeah, it's a nice bike. So Hemi sent us out these accessories to check out, and I'm going to show you what some of them are. So on the back here we have the pannier bags that I just opened up. Show you what it looks like in there. So if you were to go to Amazon, you can purchase the accessories I'm about to show you in the Himi zone. It's a site on Amazon where you can purchase Himi products, and they have quite a few very reasonable accessories, and I'll show you a few of them right now. This here is a nice little light. And this light I think was like 15 bucks. I'll put on the screen the cost for these accessories, so at least you can get an idea of what they are. I'm gonna go ahead and take this right off of the bike so I can show you. Not only is it a light, it has amber light to it, flashing light, white light, there's a high beam dimmer, and yeah, for I think this was like less than 20 bucks for this this thing here. And check it out, it also is a horn, has different sounds. So yeah, you have all these different sounds for the horn as well. So that's pretty cool. All for 15 bucks. So we'll go ahead and reattach it here. We're gonna find a better spot for it though, but we'll put it there for now. Also included with the light and horn is this tail light. So this is gonna show traffic behind you that you are riding and you're there. So nice little safety light for the back of the bike. The next accessory I'm going to show you is this pannier bag. This thing is quite the storage. You can get a trunk to put up here, a bag, right up top of your bike rack if you want. Or you can just leave it like this so you can get your leg over the back easily. So this is pretty cool. That is plenty of storage. Let me show you inside so you can see all the room. Go ahead and pop it open here. Unzip it. And look at the size of that. And that's the box for the light we got. And on the other side here, we'll show you. Go ahead and drop that back in the box. We'll show you that we have our drone and some other camera equipment in there. But look at all the room. I mean, I had a ton of room in there. These are big items. This is really decent sized stuff. There's my drone. That's not the Mini either, folks. So that is the Mavic Air 2. So it's not a small drone. So I have some stuff on this side. And then what you can do is you can break the bag down. If you want, you can pull these little compartments out that keep it firm so that the bag breaks down and it gets really narrow. So you don't have to have it sticking out as wide, but it has really nice protection here. And then there's a flap, it flaps right over the top. So that's pretty cool. Something else that we got here. Oh, you know what? I think I left it home. They also supplied me with like a keychain and a raincoat. So something else here is this air pump. I've been using this for the past couple weeks and I love it. It's very easy to screw on and off. I have a second air compressor pump, but it's very difficult to turn and thread it on the valve for some reason. This one here, it's branded Himi, and yeah, I really like it. Just press it. It's not obnoxiously loud either, so always nice to have a compressor with you if something happens on the road. I have a battery for the drone, some tools in here. Like, I really didn't fill this up. Another accessory that they sent us was this lock. It's a U-lock, and you have your extra wire here. You're gonna run this maybe through the front tire. You'll run this through your back tire and your frame, and then run this up through the front, maybe around a picnic table. I mean, we're at the park, so there are some spots to mount your bike to, but then other than that, you're probably just gonna be mounting it to the side rail of a pier or a picnic table. Look at that. There's a lot of weight in that bag. So we got the panniers, the bike pump, the light, and the lock accessories to try out and show you what we think. So what you're gonna wanna do is go to the Himi Zone on Amazon to check out these accessories. There's some really cool accessories there. You'll see stuff and you'll just buy it on impulse because it doesn't cost a lot. Very, very reasonable, and it's really interesting, so check it out. Himi Zone on Amazon. That's gonna wrap this one up for our cruise down to the lake. Thanks for riding with us and checking out some of these cool accessories from Himi. We appreciate you, and we appreciate you getting us to 1,000 subscribers. So like always, ride safe, have fun. See ya.